Where did Lowry go wrong?
Your dear colleague Lowry dealt with the skeleton murders last year. You should know that, Halligan. Lowry worked on the case for several months.
What?
And finally managed to pull a culprit out of the hat. A butcher from South London. A married man with kids. They gave him a life sentence. He was in jail till 3 weeks ago.
Son of a bitch. Pulled out of the hat, you say? So the butcher didn't do it after all.
Pulled out of the hat, you say? So the butcher didn't do it after all?
Oh, you're a genius, Halligan. He didn't do it. We found that out today.
How do we know that?
How do we know that?
We don't know it for a fact, Halligan, but we can guess. There's been another victim. The body was discovered this morning. The victim was killed in exactly the same way.
He can't talk and shrug at the same time. Did you see that?
We're dealing with the same killer.
There's been another murder.
There's been another murder.
Exactly, Halligan. A pile of bones has been found in Epping Forest. Supposedly a male corpse. We don't know any more than that. I presume we both agree that it can't have been Lowry's man, eh?
Oh, of course.
You see, I've just managed to get that into Lowry's head as well. You heard it? Lowry's off the case. Halligan, you drive out to Epping Forest and take a look at the evidence.
Of course, sir.
And Halligan, no sloppiness now. I want results. Sensible results. The press has already been terrorizing me this morning. The killer must be found. Do I make myself clear?
Of course, Chief.
Aye, Governor.
This is the file with all the necessary information, and now you'd better get going quickly.
We better look over the file. Where's the file? I just stole his matches. Can I steal his water? Okay, well, I mean, oh, okay, here we go. I can't.
That my case file. That doesn't my case my case file.
Can I? Wait. I wouldn't be that lucky, would I? Fuck. What? Okay. This is a game. It's what am I fucking A? Put away the case file. There we go. Can I steal shit off of the wall?
Duty roster.
Oh, a right click is observe.
Detective Striker's holiday started yesterday. Lucky devil.
What the fuck?
Chief's shelves are definitely tidier than mine.
There's also one point where you can soft lock. Oh, well, you know.
Chief's shelves are Chief's shelves are definitely tidier than mine. A real American water dispenser.
Was that his attempt at a
unique
whatever?
Jack. Only the Scotland Yard bigwigs get to have one of them.
It's a flag. I'm sure you could buy it in any fucking store, like a Tesco or some shit, dude. Fuck. I'm trying not to click outside of this game, because as soon as I do, it's gonna fucking spaz out. And then we're gonna have to start all over again. I was gonna make 100 copies of my ass. All right. What the fuck is this shit?
This is our new copying machine.
All right. All right. Well, I did that.
These are the chairs for visitors. A rubbish bin.
A rubbish bin. What? What? All right.
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
It's also terrible. Yes.
Have you heard of the new skeleton murder?
Not only heard, I've already been out to where the body was found, together with the forensic squad.
And? What did you find out?
Not a lot.
There's
Still
another
a good
skeleton.
job. No traces, no witnesses. This madman doesn't seem to be so stupid at all.
Oh, okay.
Did you examine the other cases as well, Chris?
Of course.
Okay.
What do you think these people died of?
It was no natural death, if that's what you mean, Halligan.
They were scared to death, Hannigan.
I'll just drive out there and have a look at it.
Just you do that, Brent.
I don't know if this guy is friendly to me or not.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
All right, Hannigan. Fuck off then. Nobody gives a twat's asshole. What do you think? No one likes Hannigan. All right.
Something is just being distilled there. Far too hot to touch.
That's not for you to judge.
A flask.
Do it, bitch. All right.
If I pull that hose off...
Shut up. Go to these drugs. Make meth. What are you doing? Ethanol. Take it. Butanol.
A bottle with some sort of chemical.
It's called methanol.
The bottle is full of dust and fingerprints.
No, it's also full of ethanol. You stupid fuck.
That's a mortar.
Mm.
That's a mortar.
That's a mortar.
That's a mortar. That's a mortar. That's a mortar.
What's a mortar with you? Fuck.
That is a microscope.
This is my life. This is my life now. Look at that handsome face. Ooh. Ah, New Scotland Yard. Who is this?
Hello, Janet.
Hello, Brent.
Oh, whew. How about you go back to work, please? You were fucking frightening.
Have you got a minute?
Not even a minute, Brent. Do I look as though I've got any time?
You look fucking disturbing, actually.
Well, Janet, I presume it's your job to have time for a detective.
I'm the best judge of what my job is, Brent. Now please be good enough to go away and let me do it.
Wow.
I'm not here to give you anything, Janet. I want to get something.
Whoa.
I know that, Brent. You need information. But before I can let you get it, I need the necessary papers. You haven't got the forms for the access to the database yet?
No.
Here's one.
What is this? She's like,
Get
let me
signed,
hand it to
and then
you.
We'll get down to business.
All right. Whose
I
signature?
need a signature? Whose signature?
Oh my God, Brent. Don't pretend to be more stupid than you are.
I am.
Good. See you later, then.
Take your time, Brent.
You can't even bend your shoulder like that. Yeah, it would probably be pretty unhealthy to
Hello,
do.
Janet.
No, I didn't want to talk to her again. Fuck it.
Have you heard? The chief has handed Lowry's case over to me.
Let's brag a little
The
bit
skeleton murder.
to this freak of
Yes,
nature.
and there was no way that I could have missed the conversation between the chief and Lowry.
So, I mean, look at how her body is. Her bicep is in front of her forearm. So that's got to be really hurting, and her neck is probably broken at that point.
Well, not bad, is it? Please have the necessary information ready by 2 p.m.
fucking
and arrange a
frightening.
press conference.
Have you heard?
Matt,
Skeleton
I'm not your
murders.
secretary, detective. Any information in this department is to be treated according to Regulation 12A23. Look, you've got the case file, and that will have to suffice. If you need more information, then you will have to get a 234-2 with 1 copy.
Let's fucking, we are big dick in this right now.
Damn bureaucracy. I need to make an inquiry, Janet, right now.
If you start shouting at me, I shall see the chief before you can count to 3. Do you understand?
Oh, no.
And now leave here, please. Come back when you've got the necessary forms. Here, take this sheet and get it signed.
I've got another one now. Here's your papers. What the fuck? Let's just keep talking to her.
Tell me, take me to the hairdressers, Janet. Looks really great.
How stupid do you think I am, Brent Halligan? Do you think you can bribe me with compliments?
Yeah.
Well, you can't know me very well. Without the forms, you won't get any inquiries here. Whatever you whisper into my ear.
Food coma. Congrats on your food coma, White.
Good. See you later, then.
Take your time, Brent.
No, I will not take my time. I want my papers now.
The files of our department.
Janet,
This is where
you
we keep every single
fucker.
unimportant scrap of paper. We'll have to break through the wall soon to make room for more. A monitor. A monitor. That's the Central Crime Prevention Office. It keeps an eye on flashpoints in the center of London.
But nobody's there. Nobody is at the central crime point or whatever the fuck it's called. Which means no one is monitoring crime. No wonder London is so shitty. Oh, fuck. Lowry, what's up, man? You're floating. You... Alright. I mean... I didn't know he was a fucking magician.
Hello, Lowry.
Oh no, not you, Halligan. You're all I need at the moment.
This is a hell of a fucking feature. That's a nice floating suit you're wearing.
That's a nice suit you're wearing.
Don't humour me, Halligan. You don't know a thing about suits.
Oh.
A blind man would know from 100 yards away that you bought your stuff at Woolworths.
Hey.
What do you want?
Listen, Brent doesn't have a lot of money.
Just a quick question, Lowry.
Say?
Have you seen my wallet?
Your wallet? You've got a nerve. I haven't really had a very pleasant day so far, as you might have noticed.
So far?
Why would I worry about your bloody wallet?
Oh, wait. He said, or it typed, goddamned wallet. And you said, bloody. And I know that's a colloquialism for, like, the bloody cross, blah, 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 blah. But you could have at least translated that properly, okay? Ugh.
Larry, could you just give me a sensible answer?
I expect quality.
I'm looking for my wallet.
So what? Do you think I've got it? Why don't you just go and clear up your oh-so-tidy office? Maybe you'll find some of those things
It's
you
funny, White.
allegedly just wanted to borrow for a while.
Oh, hold on. Let's, I would be low, but I want
Let's
to...
not argue, Larry.
I want
I need
information.
some information from you about the last investigation.
Skeleton
You've got
murders.
the file, Halligan. I suppose you can read. And now scram.
Oh.
Larry, I've read your file. There's just nonsense in it.
Do you know what I think, Halligan? I think I don't need to tolerate a detective in a £20 suit walking past my door criticising the quality of my work.
This motherfucker is like a Twitch snob. All that fucking purple.
If my suit was more expensive, would that make your file any better?
Very witty, detective. Yes, really very witty. Tell me,
Thank
haven't
you.
you got anything better to do than crack jokes?
Oh, well.
Thank you for being so very friendly, Lowry. Enjoy your spare time.
Stop it, White.
Just clear off, Halligan.
Piss off. He can float. He's allowed to be rude. A Porsche. A Porsche. Sorry, I'm doing his voiceover for him at this point. Scissors.
Halligan?
I was gonna steal his fucking scissors.
Yes?
Might I ask you what you think you're doing?
I just wanted to borrow your scissors. Just for 5 minutes.
Forget it.
For heaven's sake, it's only a pair of scissors.
Only a pair of scissors? Well, if it's only a pair of scissors, I'm sure you won't have much difficulty in getting a pair from somewhere else. Am I right?
Right, mate? Bust you a nut, Gabba.
All right,
Nut
then,
in your
keep
mouth,
them.
face. What? God, Lowry is just not having a great day. I mean, I understand.
This is Lowry's world. Cars, cars, cars. This is books. He's got books. They're probably just for show, meant to impress the ladies.
All right. He's such a lovely individual. All right, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go, Brent, you fucking dickhole.
You can buy soft drinks for high prices here.
Oh. Can I go to the new Scotland Yard, please? Wow. This is my office, isn't it?
Smoking will be the death of me.
Yeah, I operate out of a shithole.
My writing desk. I am definitely the only one who can make head or tail of it.
Oh,
Al's Pizza Palace makes the best
Pizza.
pizza in the whole of London.
what is pizza?
Al's Pizza Palace makes the best pizza in the whole of London.
What?
Al's Pizza Palace makes the best pizza in the whole of London.
What is pizza? I don't know what the fuck that is. Pizza. Fucking Al is got some really good ass pizza. Whew. All right.
I can find my way without a map. I know my way around well enough.
I don't.
This is my collection of case files. I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Pizza. It's armpit pizza. Ugh. Ugh. Stop it. It's so fucking. My forefathers are dying.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Pizza. Pizza. It's pretty funny how it's said in German, funnily enough. Really? How is it said in German? Can you phonetically spell it for us, Flame? Pizzenschaken. That's probably not right.
That one is wet. Anyway, I'm already wearing a coat.
I actually don't prefer having pizza that regularly. You were hearing it right then and there. Oh, really? Pizza is... Well, I mean, that's understandable, but he's fucking British. He's not German. If he had a German accent of some kind, then I'd be like, okay, well, I understand. It's just it is what it is. Not, oi, governor, pizza. He may be, who knows? He's not, okay? He is not. I refuse. Let's talk to this fuckhead. What are you, scanning the floor with your radio? So are you doing low carb or are you doing keto, White?
Good morning, officer.
Good morning, Detective. I hope you've had a good breakfast. The sight over there is not very appetizing.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, well, I've got used to it. When were the bones discovered?
5:30 a.m.
I've seen plenty of
by a
corpses.
doctor. He phoned us.
5:30 a.m. He was out and about quite early this morning.
Indeed, sir.
Gotcha.
Half an hour later, the press arrived.
How did the press find out about this so early, officer? Did you call them by any chance?
No idea, sir. These vultures seem to have a sixth sense for crime. It's either that or somebody from your police station tipped them off.
Were there any
Oh,
onlookers?
Yes, a couple, but I sent them away. The real run will start after people finish work, when they've got the time. We've seen it before.
Well, hold the fort, officer.
Yes, sir. I'll have to do that.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Anytime, sir.
let's make a press statement. Let's make it look good for the camera.
There's hardly any flesh on the bone. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
There's hardly any... I should take the bone with me, but...
Just shove it in your pocket. Try not to click outside. It looks like pizza is covering his bones. Case solved. That's a skeleton. Got it. Nailed it, boys. Wrap it up. We're fucking going home. That's not who I clicked on. Is there nothing else I could do here? Well, let me talk to him again. Maybe there's something that's new.
Officer?
What is it, sir?
Ask him about your fucking wallet.
I just want to go through all this with you once more.
Okay, sir. What would you like to know?
Have you interviewed any witnesses yet?
Witnesses, sir? There are no witnesses. There was nobody in the park.
Was there really nobody? Not even a tramp?
No, sorry. Just a totally distraught jogger who called us.
A jogger? Has he been interviewed?
Well, he's in hospital for the time being. The shock, you know. We could hardly even take down his particulars.
Why was that?
He had to
Thrown
throw
up several times. He found a skeleton.
Oh,
I mean,
I understand.
honestly, whatever. I guess I can't really judge. I think finding bones that were mostly devoid of flesh would be less scary and shocking than finding like a fucking corpse.
Could he have left the bones here?
It's not impossible, but I don't really believe it. He's a tourist and only arrived in London last night. I suppose he came here by accident.
He's a tourist. Since when did tourists jog at 5:30 in the morning? Is he on a fitness trip?
Sir, he told us he was a decathlete.
Fitting these nuts in his mouth. Yeah, I mean,
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Anytime, sir.
I understand that I need a bone, but how do I get said bone? Which boner?
There's hardly any flesh on the bone. Unbelievable. There's hardly any flesh on the bone. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You don't transport a piece of evidence in your coat pocket. That might falsify traces.
That's not, I mean, whatever. So I need something to pick it up with. I learned a sidetrack on fan once. Interesting train trip. Oh yeah, that, I mean, that would be way more shocking than like, I don't know, just any kind of bone really. What the where the fuck are you going? Do I not have gloves or anything? All right, I'll come back here in a second. Saw a dog get hit by a bunce once. Lost some chunks. That's sad. Yeah, that shit happens too often, sadly. Oof. That's terrifying.
Doesn't work like that. You don't hear anything? I never use the receiver. That thing is just too heavy.
What?
Using the loudspeaker is much more comfortable.
Hold on, what's what's 911 in the UK? I can't remember.
I'd better leave that here.
Nine, 999. Do I call myself? No, it's not gonna let me complete anything. All right. Do I have any gloves or anything that I could snag here?
There's only superfluous stuff in there. I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll give it back to Miss Browning today. I'm determined to give up smoking. Leave
Fuck
those
off.
alone.
No. Okay, so maybe now that I have this thing, this cloth or whatever the fuck it is.
The green scarf. It's Janet's. I should think about it again.
Fuck that. I'm gonna use her scarf to pick shit up. British point and click. I think this is the first ever British point and click I've ever played, so. I'm gonna be back and forth. What do you mean, was, like, is this not a cool game?
I can't see any connection. I can't do it with the scarf. The textile fibers would... That's the green scarf. It's Janet's.
Fuck. Run, you bitch. Like driving back and forth. So why do I have Janet's scarf? Did I like creepily steal it or something?
I need information from the central database. It's about the skeleton murders. But Janet says she needs a signed 223. I've got it with me.
You've got it with you? How nice for you. And do you know something, Halligan? I will not sign it.
Why?
Say that.
Of course, Chief. Thanks a lot.
Why not, Chief?
You don't need the database. You've got the file. Make the most of it.
Chief, that could take ages. We may lose important clues in the meantime.
I'm sure you'll cope with the situation, Halligan. Now stop whining. I'm sick of hearing it.
Of course, Chief. Thanks a lot.
Don't get stroppy, Halligan.
Stroppy. So, it's fucking useless. Were there gloves or something in here I could take? Halligan is fucking creepy. Lowry's still floating. Hey, K-Par. What's going on?
Far too hot to touch.
That's what they said about you, Brent. Fuck.
Far too hot to touch.
Far too. Far too
hot to touch.
Alright, so all this shit is too hot to touch. Can I ask him for gloves or something?
Hello, Chris.
Hi, Halligan.
I've just come back from the place where they found the bones in Epping Forest.
Why are you telling me? Have there been any decisive discoveries in that case?
There was a pile of bones.
There was a pile of bones. Nothing else.
Yes, I had that impression as well when I was out there with the forensic squad. Everything is quite...
But wait, they didn't
find anything either.
they didn't take
Nothing.
I would actually have been surprised if you had. And why did you come here then? if I may ask?
Oh, I thought you might be interested in this.
Sure, Halligan. Thank you. Anything else?
No, that was it.
Well then, see you later.
All right, cool.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Now creepily stare at him for 5 minutes. Fuck. Is there something back here I can mess with?
A container with chemicals. I can't do anything with this. I can't even pronounce the name on the label right. I can't do anything with this.
It's not surprising.
I can't even pronounce the name on the label. I can't do anything. I can't do anything with. I can't do. A container with chemicals.
Mother. So I've got a
I can't
match.
do anything with this.
Stop it. You figure I would be able to get some kind of like glass container, plastic, you know, like an evidence bag, anything. We can see if Lowry's still floating. Oh, excuse me. Where was he again? He was here. Yep, he's floating. Like normal. Doing what Lowry does. Just being pissed off, twiddling his thumbs. There's nothing in his office that I need except for, like, scissors.
Hey, I've had enough. Get your paws off my scissors, will you? Hey, I've had enough.
Damn it.
Get your paws off my scissors, will you?
Fine. He never wants to share. Such bullshit.
You actually only use it in case of fire.
Why did you have to go up to that? Good luck getting those scissors. Well, maybe if I kill Lowry and take his skin, then I get all of his belongings. No? Okay. What's back here? What's this?
Paper clips.
Oh, okay.
At least that's one thing you can get hold of here without too much trouble. They are needed for the forms. Makes it easier for the chief to sign them.
Oh.
It's always handy having one of these tucked away. We ran out not so long ago, and there was a big commotion on this floor.
But what is it?
That's a form for stationery procurement. Without that, you don't get anything at Scotland Yard. That's a clipboard.
Oh, okay. So,
I thought it wouldn't work like that.
what do you mean?
I don't believe the green scarf. It's Janet's. That would be stupid.
No, it wouldn't.
That's a form
You
for
tricked.
stationery procurement.
You fucking.
Without that, you don't get anything at Scotland Yard.
You get my logic here? You put the stationary procurement shit on top of that to trick the fucking boss, and then you're like, oh, fucking sign here. You know what I'm saying? And then he signs it, and you get the fucking 2-23 or whatever the hell it is, and bam, you solve the case because you're a skeleton detective. He's a god, you can't. Behold, I float above my seat. What's up, Sedrab? I'm fucking, like, yeah, I'm five-heading this stuff, and this game is not allowing me
take that.
to do so.
You never know. I might need it.
What is that?
A sheet of carbon paper. Very useful when dealing with bureaucrats. That would be stupid. That's a form.
No, it would-
I can't. That is. That. No.
Fucking,
Nothing's happening.
that would be stupid. How stupid is it now, shitface? The floating man, Lowry? Yeah, we just came from seeing him. All right, boss. Or chief.
The carbon paper's still sticking out. The chief is bound to notice that. Now I've got the green scarf. Now I've got a clipboard with the form for information procurement, the carbon paper.
So I need the
and the form
scissors.
for stationery procurement. But the carbon paper juts out a bit. That will be noticed.
Fuck. What? I hate that there's a baby there. Okay, so I need to get the scissors from Lowry, because if I don't, then I can't cut the carbon paper. What? This is the mystery of the Druids? Parrot fucking late. Holy shit, that speed walk. Mystery is how does Lowry float? Let me have your scissors. What do you want for the... Do you want Janet's weird fucking scarf? Here, take it.
I should think up something else. The green scarf. It's Janet's. That won't get me any further. It would have surprised me if it had worked like that.
What is it this time, Halligan?
I'd like to know how you managed to get a date with Janet. Sure.
I'd really like to know how a braggart like you managed to get a date with...
Braggart.
Well, you know what, Halligan? Women do like a winner, don't they? Little Janet is no exception. We went to the palace yesterday.
What was showing?
The new Schwarzenegger film.
You know how to handle women, don't you?
Of course. Janet said she found it disgusting, but I know for a fact that she was very keen on it. Women are like that. Do you understand?
Why should a woman like her find your boring stories so entertaining? I would have thought that Janet had more sense.
Well, I would have thought that Janet had more sense.
Oh, actually, I think she's got very good sense. That's why she always refuses to let you take her out somewhere. She prefers to go out with a man who doesn't dress in rags dragged out of rubbish bins or eat the same pizza every day.
He said pizza.
The facts speak for themselves, Halligan. You eat pizza in your office, and I go to the cinema with Janet. That's the way things work. Oh, I'm sorry, old boy.
What amazes me is why a woman like her
Pizza.
should find your boring stories about cars, sports, and action films so entertaining.
Halligan, I'm sure you didn't come to tell me that. What do you really want?
Your fucking scissors. Do you know how to operate the copying machine?
Do you know how to operate the copying machine?
Yes, I do.
Will you tell
And
me?
will you tell me?
Just guess.
Okay. I'll talk to you later.
What? I didn't click that.
What is it this time, Halligan?
Fucking
I'd really
A.
like to know how a braggart like you managed to get a date
Can I
with...
can I skip?
Well, you know, little
What was...
the new,
You know...
of course, women.
What
Halligan, what do you?
What do I really want?
Do you know how to...
Yes, I do.
Fuck! Fuck me! Fuck! Oh my god, this game. Can I just stab him with his own fucking scissors?
Hey, I've had enough. Get your paws off my scissors, will you?
I'm just gonna tell the chief that you're floating.
What is it this time, Halligan?
I know that you'll say no, but I have to ask for your help.
You do actually need help, Halligan, but not from me. Try a social worker. Well,
Brah. Brah.
Could I just use your phone?
haven't you got your own telephone, Halligan?
I just wanted to try something.
And what, if I might ask? Try to get a dialing tone?
Tell me, Larry, what's your extension?
196. You know that.
Yes, right. I just forgotten it. I don't phone you so very often.
Yeah, and that's the way I like it, Halligan. Don't you dare start ringing me up and getting on my nerves.
196. Okay, I'm gonna do that right now.
How do you know that?
Someone in accounts has had a look at the department's telephone bills, Halligan, and you're the record holder by a very, very wide margin. Your phone will only work internally from now on. Janet told me that when we went to the cinema. Where do you keep calling to?
Cinema.
Anyway, the Caribbean?
I don't think that's got anything to do with you, Lowry.
Oh, yes, okay, of course, sure. It's none of my business. But if you think that you can make your phone calls from here, you're dead wrong.
So Brent's been talking to like phone sex lines or something?
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
196. Let's just fucking call him to bother him at this point. Maybe we can get him to leave his desk and then go steal his scissors. What's the chief gonna do? I don't fucking know. He's not gonna let me sign or get stuff signed, but I don't know how to.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry. Hello? Hello? Scotland Yard Detective Lowry. Hello? Who's speaking?
Why are you leaving it off the hook, fuckhead? Maybe he left. Let's check. This is gonna be the entire game.
What is it this time, Halligan?
I know that you'll say no, but I have to ask for your help.
You
Fucking
do
still
actually
floating.
need help, Halligan.
Yes!
Not from me. Try a social worker.
I want your fucking scissors.
Do you know how to
Hold on.
operate the copying?
Try this again.
Yes, I do.
But you're not going to tell me, right?
You really are a clever boy, Halligan.
You're a really nice person, Lowry.
I do my best.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
Am I in the right direction for getting, I guess, that shit cut? Can I give what's her face her fucking scarf back and maybe something happens? Speedwalk, my boy. I need help.
Of course. It can't work like that.
What do you mean? It's her fucking scarf.
Green scarf. It's Janet. Hello, Janet.
You have to use the answering machine somehow? Okay. So I gotta record when he's talking? You keep her scarf the whole game? That's so fucked up. It's weird.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
I'd better leave that.
Hello? Who's speaking?
Fuck.
I'd better leave that here. I'd better leave that here.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
I'd better leave that here.
Hello? Who's speaking?
Fuck me. So that's not it.
I'd better leave that here.
Shut up. I'm not trying to take it, you idiot. I'm trying to hit the record button. Can I jump out the window? I meant look out the window.
Outside, you can see the Thames.
See him, baby. See him. Hold up.
Unfortunately, there's no pizza in there anymore.
I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate how he says that.
I've got no money for that.
pizza. Fuck it. Lowry, you got any change?
What is it this time, Halligan?
I know that you'll say no, but I have to ask for your help.
You do actually need help, Halligan. But not from me. Try a social worker. Well,
Could you lend me some change?
you haven't found your wallet, have you? Well, sorry, Halligan, but this is Scotland Yard, not the Bank of England.
Bank of England is central.
The Bank of England is the central clearing bank, Lowry. You can't draw any money there.
Indeed. Just try it somewhere else, then. You won't get a penny from me.
So I can't get a drink.
Okay. I'll talk to you later, Lowry.
How? Well, I was playing a little bit of Apex. This nightmare started about an hour ago. Technically, probably less time. I had to again. Splitgate? Interesting. Can I give this cucklord the fucking scarf or something?
Chris's pinboard. Somebody's written here. Hecker, you sleepyhead. When do I get my damn DNA analyses? That must be from Chief Miller. You can recognize his intonation even on the paper.
I can't do anything with that. So, can I light something on fire? It's Halo with portals. I've kind of heard of that before. So, after Apex, you have to calm down with a relaxing game of Druids. No, I didn't want to continue unless like I'm playing with other people that I know that it won't be severely irritating. So I decided to torture myself with this, and I don't know why. I can't even actually look to see what's in this vent. Okay. I am halfway through that. Can I sequence break? That tilts me these days is Vermintide with randoms. Yeah. I'll have a fair amount of time, I think, tomorrow to kind of hit up stuff, so I may try to play some Vermintide, if not a little bit more Apex here and there. I did want to work on my game system a little bit more. Okay, can I get coffee? Can I get...
I'm not thirsty.
Why the fuck did you walk over there then, you moron?
I'd better not. These files are secret. I'd better not. All our files are stored in there.
God bless. Oh. Yeah, well. No. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get the lights on for the missus, and then I'll be right back. Gotta put my shoes on. If someone knows how to get past this damn fucking part, I am all ears. I am 100% accepting back seating right now. Ow. Alright, sorry for that delay. I'm not pooping. If I was actually, Devi was pooping. I caught her fucking popping a squat as I was going down there. It's like, I just fucking walked you not a couple hours ago. Okay, let's see. so many times the last days where I just get murdered by my team's incompetence. That happens for sure. So you get an angry voicemail from the chief. You have to record that, then play it back for the floating guy. All right, so let's piss off the chief.
Hello, Chief. May I just disturb you briefly?
Halligan, you're a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
Are you planning to start doing things just like Lowry did?
I'm missing shit from my drawers? Okay. Let's try that first. I'm trying to use WASD like it fucking matters. I had to help Sky bring some shit in the house, and then, like, before that, Debbie, like, I go walking down the stairs, and she's like, I'm just gonna shit on the floor. Thanks. Thanks, girl. I appreciate it. So there's more shit in my drawers here? Or is it more in here? Oh.
I've already taken one this morning.
So I've got gloves. What is that?
I've already taken one this morning.
Used condom? What is that?
Leave them. I don't need those anymore.
What is it? Is
That used to be my weekly ration.
that a plastic bag?
Nope, no darts now. Maybe I'll play later. Against my favorite opponent, Inspector Miller.
Hello, once again, White. It's kind of silly that you have to click on each individual drawer, I guess.
Is there anything worse than thirst? I'll take it with me.
You are a thirsty bitch. Why is there, like, nasty fucking sock in here? He's got his jizz socks in the drawer for some reason.
A roll of plastic bags to secure evidence. My gloves. I nicked them out of the exhibit room.
Alright, let's go. My aim sucks. I couldn't click on those drawers accurately. I could barely do it. And I think my aim is okay, but whew. Alright, now we can at least get these boners. Alright.
A roll of plastic. That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that.
I'm sure about that.
That's the bone from Epping Forest. Wrapped up just the...
See, this is a lesson everyone should learn. Always wrap your bones.
Hello, officer. Any news?
Always
No,
wrap your
I
boners.
just want to ask you something else.
Yes, sir?
You just said you know the other cases.
That's right, sir.
Like 2 days ago.
Well, I read about them in the newspaper.
No, I got disconnected from chat.
What do you think the murderer does with the flesh of his victims?
That's too hard to answer, sir. I haven't got a clue what goes on in lunatic
He sucks their
asylums.
bones dry.
Maybe he freezes them. That's happened before.
He was murdered in prison. What do you think about that?
That's tough luck for him. I would rather have one innocent man too many die than have one assassin run around loose.
Yes, that's a very common opinion. But it's not the right one for a police officer. Suspects are innocent until proven guilty, officer. Don't you know that?
Of
No.
course, sir. But you asked me for my opinion. Well, this is it. I beg your pardon.
Okay, officer, that was it. Thank you.
Any time, sir.
My opinion is, fuck them all, let God sort them out, I suppose. Alright, cool. I like these guys on the lower left-hand side. Well, you guys can't see it, probably. Boner analysis. That would be this way.
Here you go, Chris. Have a look at this.
A bone.
Very likely the right thigh bone. Why are you bringing it here? I had a look at the bones with the forensic squad this morning.
I know, but I've still got a couple of questions about them.
Well, go ahead then.
Can you see any abnormalities?
I would have noticed them, Halligan. No fractures, no bruises.
Crippling bonitis.
Quite
Did somebody maybe scorch the flesh off the bone?
No, definitely not. That would look different. I suspect that it was rather cut off, or maybe taken off with acid.
What sex was the victim?
Judging by the structure of the bones, I think it was male. I'll write that down in my report as well, but I'll tell you right now that you won't get it before the end of the week, Halligan.
By taking a look at his boners, I know that he was a male. Cool.
You can't tell me more than that about the bones? Chris, that doesn't help me.
There's really no more to say about the bones, Halligan. Just wait for my report. You'll have it all nicely written down then. Or, hang on a moment. If you're really interested, go and see Professor Turner. He was the supervisor of a friend's PhD thesis. That's how I met him. He works in an anthropological museum in Oxford. If anybody can say anything about the bones, he can.
Okay, thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it, Brent.
One would say he is a professional bone observer. You may call me Dr. Boner, for I have my PhD in bone.
Chief?
What is it now, Halligan?
Couldn't you think again about the security regulations?
Are you deaf? I said no. Now get out.
Excuse me, but I didn't quite
Let's
understand
do this
all
to
the
piss him
points of
off.
the briefing. Could we just go through it again?
My God, Halligan, do we really have to repeat it 3 times?
I'm really sorry, Chief. I was slightly distracted this morning.
Ha! Only this morning? Well, all right then. What do you want to know?
Where did Lowry go wrong?
Your dear colleague Lowry dealt with the skeleton murders last year. You should know that, Halligan. Lowry worked on the case for several months and finally managed to pull a culprit out of the hat. A butcher from South London. A married man with kids. They gave him a life sentence. He was in jail till 3 weeks ago.
A butcher? How fitting. And? Why did he do it?
You'll be surprised, Halligan. He probably didn't do it at all.
He didn't do it. How could he be convicted then?
Detective Lowry imaginatively constructed an impressive chain of evidence, and the court followed his arguments in detail. The public wanted somebody to blame, and they found somebody. That's life.
How do you know the male arrested didn't commit the murders?
Well, all right, these things happen. But how do you know that the man Lowry arrested didn't commit the murders?
Very simple. Dead people don't go around committing more murders.
There's been another murder.
There's been another murder.
Exactly, Halligan. A pile of
Druids.
bones has been found in Epping Forest. Supposedly a male corpse.
It's like he forgot.
Any more than that?
He went to
I
that.
presume we both agree that it can't have been Lowry's man, eh?
Oh, of course.
You see, I've just managed to get that
Dead
into
man
Lowry's
tell
as
no
well.
tales.
You heard it? Lowry's off the case. Halligan, you drive out to Epping Forest and take a look at the evidence.
You mean this?
So,
And Halligan, no sloppiness now. I want results. Sensible results. The press has already been terrorizing me this morning. The killer must be found. Do I make myself clear?
of course, Chief. I can't do that.
You can't give your boss a bone? Whatever.
I'd rather think about it again. A bottle of apple juice.
Oh, so at some point in time you're gonna have to fart. Because apple juice always gives someone's the toots. Why don't you plastic bag your boss's head? It's not that game, is it? No. I guess not. Okay, so maybe now we can go to see the Professor Bone. Or let's go to our office first. See if we get yelled at. I was the killer all along.
I'd better my answering machine. A perfect way of avoiding unpleasant phone calls.
Scotland Yard Detective Lowry.
I'd better leave that here.
Hello? Who's speaking?
Sorry, I had to again. I wanted to. Maybe you can chug the apple juice and then fart in the microphone when Lowry is speaking.
Chief Inspector Miller will get this file early enough.
Okay. I guess we just need to leave. Just like just massive toots. I can't believe I have to wait a year and a day to get a pair of scissors so I can cut off that stupid fucking graphene layer of paper. Look at these little birds. Look at this dude's working on shit. This is the pinnacle of 3D animation. Why does this have to be so long? Closed for renovations.
Locked.
So there's no other way.
Closed due to renovation works. Great. And now? I don't know what to put in there.
The bone?
Nothing's happening. That's the bone from Epping Forest. Wrapped up just the way it should be. I should think up something else.
Yeah,
My case file.
I don't think I need to put my case file in there. It will definitely stop me. Oxford Anthropological Museum, Macklemore. My people. A bum.
Hello, my friend.
Huh?
Can I help you somehow?
Help? Help? Nobody can help me.
Hey, don't despair.
No help.
Everybody has a hard time now and then. Maybe I can do something
Oh,
for you.
Woolworths.
Just leave it. I've lost everything. Everything. No money, no flat, no future. I'm finished. Simply finished.
Have you seen anybody going in?
Have you tried working? Is that what he just said?
Just this morning, a woman.
Second.
A young, pretty one.
Pretty one.
You haven't seen a man?
Nah. Only a woman. She comes here every day. Now and again, she gives me a few pennies. Oh, I think she works in the museum.
Oh.
It wouldn't be pennies.
What's special about that? There are millions of women running about in this world.
It would be a... Oh shit, I almost choked. A few pence.
Why is the museum being closed?
Right.
Trying to be an asshole.
Refurbished. At the moment, my business is running really badly.
How much did you, make today?
Well, just a poxy 60 pence.
You're right. You won't get far on that.
Yeah. I should put him down.
I must be off now.
Well then, okay.
Okay.
The beggar can make better use of them.
No.
The beggar can make better use of them.
Yeah, are you crazy? That's mine. Hands off, okay?
Hello, my friend.
Oh my god.
What are you doing here?
Are you blind? I'm having a drink.
Hmm. Do you still like the taste?
Of course I like it, dum-dum.
It smells pretty strong, if I may say so. How do you manage to drink that?
Hold on, I got an idea.
Mate, from schnapps to aftershave, most important thing is that it makes you happy.
You don't look too happy, though.
Aftershave. Ugh.
Can I have a drop?
Get your own bottle, mate, and get me one as well. My bottle's empty.
There's money in your hat there. Isn't that enough for a bottle of gut rot?
Oh no, those pennies wouldn't feed
Oh,
a party.
possibly a was it pizza? Fuck.
Okay, I must be off now.
Well then, okay.
Okay.
I got you something. Here you are.
Oh, what's that, pal?
Apple juice. Naturally cloudy. Lots of vitamin C.
Apple juice? Are you pulling my leg?
Didn't you say you were thirsty?
Are you dense, mister? I
Yes.
want a bottle of cider. Apple juice is alright in the nursery, but I'm not into that.
Why don't you try?
Get lost. Leave me alone. You can drink your apple juice yourself.
That's fucking rude, dude. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do.
Nothing's happening.
You just gotta pull tight enough. You put that plastic over his fucking mouth.
Not that. I don't want that.
I do. I fucking do. Here, strangle him.
Looks like that won't work.
Nope. You want a scarf?
That's futile as well.
What about lighting him on fire?
I should think up something else.
All right. Well, I guess that's not gonna work either. Well, I can't take his money.
The beggar's flask. Absolutely empty.
Oh. Let's just do this in front of his face.
Now the flask is half full of apple juice.
How about ethanol? Oh, you're probably right.
I got you something. Here you are.
Oh, what's that, pal?
Apple juice. Naturally.
No, you don't fucking tell him it's apple juice.
Apple juice? Are you pulling my leg?
Didn't you say you were thirsty?
Are you?
Why don't you
Get
Fucking idiot. Why? Just lie to him. Yeah, let's go back. Maybe we can spike it a little bit. Put some aftershave in his fucking apple juice. Fucking maniacal bullshit. That's down here. Trying to pop my wrist. Here we go. Do I need to use the tube? Is it gonna make me?
Dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
Huh.
Far too hot to touch.
Far too hot to touch. Then turn that off.
Pull that hose off. The whole of Scotland Yard will.
No, you just turn it the
That's not a bad idea.
fuck off, you idiot.
If I pull that hose off, the test won't work anymore. If I pull that hose off, the whole of Scotland. If I pull that hose off, the test won't work anymore.
Yeah, you're probably right on. Salt to the touch.
That won't feel different with gloves either. That won't feel different with gloves either. That won't feel different with gloves either. Something is just being distilled there. Far too hot to touch.
What about here?
That won't feel different with gloves either.
It was a good idea, Flame. but this game is this game. Can I use the scarf on it?
It would have surprised me if it had worked like that.
How is that far too hot? What's being distilled?
Something is just being distilled there.
It's the same. Okay.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
The museum is closed.
I'll probably go back to the museum then, I guess.
Oh, well, that's bad luck. Why don't you phone him?
It's alright for you. My phone doesn't work properly anymore.
It's all right for you. My phone doesn't work properly anymore.
Why don't you go to a phone booth?
I don't have any changed. Why can't I use your
Could I
phone?
use your phone?
I'm not so keen on that, Halligan. I'm always in trouble with the accounts department. You know what I mean. Why don't you ask Lowry?
Lowry? You must be joking, Chris. You know how badly we get on, don't you?
Especially since this morning, right?
Exactly.
Sorry, Halligan, but I'm convinced you'll solve this problem.
You're all fucking useless.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
You are all fucking useless. Oh my god. I strangled
Just keep that yourself.
fucking neck. I already gave him my bone. You just know better to trust Halligan. That's bullshit. I'm a very trustworthy individual.
These things are called Erlenmeyer flasks.
There's actually something in there. Oh, excuse me.
That is a microscope.
Thanks.
I
Cool.
think Chris needs it.
No, he doesn't.
I think Chris needs it.
He needs it
I really don't want to break anything.
beside his fucking skull. Have you seen his pizza debt? No, I haven't not seen his pizza debt. Only the boxes of his scorned pizza lovers. Go in the trash.
Without the light, it will be much too dark in here.
So I can't.
A rubbish bin.
Yeah, go to your home. Whatever. Fucking asshole. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Doyle. That is Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the author of Sherlock Holmes.
Can I put my gloves on him? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let's put a scarf on him.
Of course, it can't work like that.
He's a little cold. Brent Halligan. Master at Arms. I don't think there's anything else in the office.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
The only thing that he has that is, like, of noteworthy seems to be crop circles.
The Sirius riddle. Good to know that there are intelligent life forms out there. In here, I only meet weirdos like Detective Lowry. Non-smoker within 21 days. John Sinclair, Ghost Hunter. My favorite book. This book claims that I can stop smoking. I hardly use it. The best recipe is still Al's Pizza Palace. My cooking book for single households.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate how he says that.
All about darts. A top title. There was a really good DIY description to build dartboards in it. I didn't like that book very much. I wanted to give it to Stryker, but he doesn't read.
Pizza. I hate it so much.
I won't find anything I could make use of now in there.
Scissors? No. Maybe let's. Oh, wait. Oof.
God save the Queen.
It's a little bit out of date. I think that's probably a little bit better at this point. No! Fuck me. Let's go back to the museum. We'll explore a little bit more. What's this way? Maybe we can sneak in somewhere. I can't make a call because I don't have change. I can't get change because I can't put ethanol in a fucking
A flask. Half
Flask.
filled with apple juice.
So, like, do I have to put the ethanol in a plastic bag or something stupid first and then siphon it in? Like, are we doing that? Is that what's gonna have to happen? Let's see. Let's see if it was literally that simple. I've jury-rigged worse things, myself, personally.
Take it with me? Chris surely wouldn't. A bottle? With some kind of liquid in it. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. It won't work. It won't work like. No, I would have surprised. Think. No, I should. I should think about it again.
All right. Should be ethanol.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
Is he not filling it up because he just doesn't know what it is? You have to talk to the dude. What about the other shelf? I can't look at anything but over here. I think this just leads me to the experimental thing.
Chris is quite a strange guy. What is he like about these pictures?
It's basically the chemical equivalent of nudie pics for him. Look at those isotopes. Those bonding molecules. The almost open one.
Can't do anything with this. A container with chemicals. A container. I can't do anything with this. I can't even pronounce the name on the label. That won't feel different with gloves either. It won't work like that. I'd better not light that. That won't help either. That won't get me any further. A container with chemicals.
Are the dude you or is the dude you're referring to this guy again? Havoc? Or are you talking about the drunk? Because the drunk is just gonna tell me that he can drink fucking aftershave, I'm sure. Unless it's a trigger and then I have to go back and talk with him. I'm not entirely sure here. I'll try to talk with him and say, hey, there was a drunk guy, maybe.
Well, Halligan, how'd you get on at the museum? What did Professor Turner say? Could he help you?
I had a look round outside the building.
You only saw the museum from the outside. Man, Halligan, you're weird sometimes. Why didn't you go in?
I couldn't get hold of anybody.
Have you tried the phone? Maybe somebody's still there.
I don't have any change to phone.
Well, now you've got a problem. Lost it all gambling again, did you? Hey, that reminds me. You still owe me £30, Halligan. You haven't got it on you by any chance?
No, Chris.
Halligan's the
Maybe you'll
worst.
remember it someday.
Okay, Chris. See you later on.
Come on, like this bottle? It's just gonna take a look at the table, I think. I don't think it, yeah. I can't even, like, look directly at that.
That is no important evidence, I'm sure about that.
So they are specifically using those plastic bags only for evidence. I mean, I could try this flask on this shit. Yeah, it's not gonna let me.
That would be stupid. That doesn't work. I thought it wouldn't work like that.
Why not?
No way. Think first, Brent.
No. I have.
I'd rather think about it again. If I pull that hose off, the whole of Scotland Yard will blow up. Actually, that's not a...
Bad time. Why is he thinking about a terrorist act? I don't understand this game. Okay. Well, I think what we'll do is I will call it here. I'm gonna talk with the missus for a few, walk the pubs last for the night, and then let me save. I think we need to save. This is a game. That's fucking Halligan, right? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this chick? And who the fuck is this guy? And who the fuck is Sky Jesus? The fuck is happening? You gotta talk to the dude about drinking and polish stuff with the cloth. What?
That doesn't work. No way.
You have to talk to the bum. Okay, let's try that real quick. Before I call it. Because my brain is melting right now. You have to talk to him about drinking? You have to drink the ethanol yourself first? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Halligan has a disability.
Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is. Too dangerous to carry the bottle around with me. I don't even know what kind of stuff that is.
Do I need a glass of some sort then? All right. Fucking A.